What's up, Tiger Talk? This is Jonathan here with your birthday timing. Happy birthday to Jeremy Cohenauer, Delaney Friend, and Luke Turvey. On the 18th, we have Jonathan Miller. On the 20th, we have Ted Carpenter. On the 21st, we have Robert Elliott. On the 22nd, we have Brad Cade, Seth Paulson. On the 24th, we have Hayden Rice. On the 25th, we have Kerry Eastham, Dylan White, and Joshua Smith. On the 26th, we have Vincent Kierans. On the 27th, we have Mercedes Kraft. On the 28th, we have Cannon Coster, and on the 30th, we have Ian Riley and Sydney Douglas.
On Friday, December 20th, we had a Christmas assembly with the band and varsity singers. Here are some photos for you. There will be no school on January the 20th due to Martin Luther King Day. The Quiz Bowl had a match at Chesapeake and fell to the Panthers.
Hello everyone, I'm James and here's your tech news. The Nintendo Switch Lite released this past September and I was able to get my hands on one this past Christmas. As you can see, the Switch Lite is a little brother to the Switch and has a smaller screen and more compact design that can just about fit in your pocket. It plays all the regular Switch games that support handheld mode, and if you really want to, you can prop it up against something and connect more controllers to it to use tabletop mode, as it does not have a kickstand. That being said, you cannot dock the Switch to a TV, making this version of the Switch a handheld mode only, and I've not experienced any problems with the Switch, and I would recommend it for anybody looking to get a cheaper version of the Switch. That's all I have for today, and go Tigers.
This month in history, January 2nd, 1942, during World War II in the Pacific, the Japanese captured the Philippines, capital Manila, and the nearby air base. January 3rd, 1959, Alaska was minted as the 49th state of the U.S. January 4th, 1790, President George Washington delivered the first State of the Union address. January 17th, 1945, during World War II, Warsaw, Poland was liberated by the Soviet Russia troops. January 22nd, 1945, Nazis began using Hitler Youths to operate anti-aircraft batteries in Germany following heavy Allied bombing. January 30th, 1649, King Charles I of England was beheaded for treason by order of Parliament under the direction of Oliver Cromwell, the leader of the Puritan Revolution.
Tiger Talk Nation, this is Ashton Honecker speaking. Today I'm here with Miss Brammer.
Back again.
Back again, yeah. How does it feel to be back in Ironton School?
It's nice. I mean, I wasn't out that long, but I really did miss you guys, so I'm glad to be back.
So what made you want to become a substitute teacher?
Well, ultimately the goal is to become a full-time teacher somewhere, and this gives me good experience being in the classroom and handling, classroom management and such.
Why do you think students give substitute teachers a hard time?
Well, thankfully, I've not had that many issues with that yet. Let's keep it that way. But, I think that, when your teacher is gone, you kind of think, oh, it's a free pass or it's a free day. And, they leave stuff for us to do, too. And sometimes I don't think students understand that, it reflects badly on the substitute teacher too if they don't listen to the substitute teacher. So
What age or class do you prefer teaching?
I definitely like the high school level.
Here is your NFL playoffs news. The Titans beat the Patriots with a score of 20-13. The Texans had a crushing victory in overtime with a score of 22-19. The Vikings won against the Saints in overtime with a score of 26-20. The Seahawks won against the Eagles with a score of 17-10. The Packers won against the Seahawks with a score of 28-23. The 49ers won against the Minnesota Vikings with a score of 27-10. The Vikings won against the Ravens with a score of 28-12. The Chiefs won against the Houston Texans with a score of 51-31, and also the Chiefs had an epic comeback in the first half against them.
In the college national championship game, the LSU Tigers fought against another set of Tigers, the Clemson Tigers at Mercedes-Benz Superdome, New Orleans. LSU beat Clemson Tigers with a score of 42-25, and LSU went 15-0 and Clemson went 14-1. The last time that LSU won a college national championship was against Ohio State in the BCS national championship game in 2008. The offensive MVP was Joe Burrow from LSU. He completed 31 out of 49 passes and threw 463 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. He died on April 4, 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee. He led the civil rights movement in the United States from the mid-1950s until his death by assassination. Martin Luther King delivered his I Have a Dream speech on August 28, 1963 on the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.